He's saying for some time he feels that his game is in decline these days, and that he's going to need a little bit of help to get over the line here. He's hoping that people twitch and perhaps hand it to him. I think he only half believes that sometimes.
I think the adrenaline's more likely to kick in. I think what it showed in the first round match was he played when there was a little bit of adversity. When he looked like he could be getting caught up, he all of a sudden he found the frames from somewhere. And that can happen sometimes. You just need something just to give you a little kick. I think the fact that he's playing Mark Williams here will be quite enough for him.
Indeed. All right. We appear to have calmed the waters in the arena now, and let's get back to play.
It's a pretty decent break-off shot from Ronnie, and Mark not really concentrating too much on either pop out, it's just a safety. Pretty straightforward escape back down the table, up and down in between the yellow and brown again. Didn't quite get it where he wanted, so it's a bit of a chance. When you play that particular type of shot, you've got to try and keep the object ball safe also. Good pot, but he's almost straight on the black, and he's not sure if this red will go at the back of the bunch. If it does, he'll certainly open quite a few of the other reds up.
8.
But the way he's looking at the table, I don't think it pots. It doesn't.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
Do you think Mark Williams has got the speed of the table? Look at the cue ball frozen on the ball cushion again. Yeah, I agree with John Parrott in the studio. They don't want to get involved in a tactical battle, but sometimes the frames pan out that way, so it's a little bit like watching a game of chess with balls to see who can make the first mistake. Bit shorter pace this time. Gives the advantage to Ronnie. He can put a more telling safety in. I'd like to get over behind the green if he could. This looks pretty good. Just a little bit too hard.
Got that a bit thick. That's why he's well short of the baulk line. Never mind the baulk cushion, but may just have covered this red that's near the right corner. And a little bit fortunate there as Mark. Trying to get in behind the screen again. Nice shot. Problem is, there's a nice run path back to baulk down the left-hand side of the table as we look. Oh, you don't catch this too thick. And you miss the blue. Unnoticeable, There has been a little bit of history in the past, Dennis, that these players didn't get on too well, but every time someone's played a good safety, there's been a little tap on the table.
Yeah, they've got the utmost respect for each other, and Ronnie's just slipped up this time, and he's left the red that's near the corner. And there is a path through for the blue, you would think, if he can get a little touch aside on this.
One.
Played it. That's a lot of pace, I thought. Maybe he couldn't get enough side on it, playing it slightly slower. But it couldn't have worked out worse, so he'll just leave him hampered here, won't he, John?
Yeah, there's also a chance there. He could have dropped that in, cannon the second red, and maybe left the red along the black along the top cushion, but they're tricky, particularly when they're just off the cushion. So he didn't want to risk that. And this is a tough safety shot now for Ronnie, hampered over the green as he is.
Yeah, he's just hoping to either knock this in the pocket, the red, or leave the white in the jaws. He doesn't want to get a double kiss on this. That's a pretty good shot. There's always the risk that he could have double kissed the red and pushed it on, but perfectly safe. In fact, at first glance, it's not that easy for Mark to get back up into the back end of the table. In fact, he can't. Terrific round of applause for a very good safety shot there. I think the crowd are enjoying this. It's always nice to see the breaks going in, but I think, you know, people also enjoy the tactical side of the game. Has he gone too far, or can he? Yeah, he has gone too far because he's going in behind the green. With the reds open, could be a telling shot.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 1.